Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Katarina and I am an English teacher from Canada. Generally on my channel I make English lessons. Today I have something a little bit different. I'm getting ready to celebrate Easter Sunday, so I'm going to bring you guys along while I make the special Ukrainian traditional eggs. Throughout this video, you will also learn English vocabulary related to Easter and Ukrainian traditions. All right, guys, let's get started. So what I have in front of me are a couple of different traditional foods that are eaten on Easter Sunday. I have Pascha bread. Pascha is a very special bread baked only for Easter. It is made with ingredients like flour and egg, and the top is decorated with this icing made of sugar and egg as well. It's made in this cylindrical shape with kind of a rounded top. So this is Pascha. Eggs are another traditional food eaten for Easter. There's two ways that eggs can be decorated. Krashenki are dyed eggs, usually using some kind of natural materials, like for example, onion shells could be used to make like a brown or mahogany color, and beets can be used for reds and purples. So krashenki are dyed in the colors, and they are made specifically for enjoying at the Easter feast. The other kind of traditional eggs are called pyesenki. These are incredibly intricate, beautifully painted. So how pyesenki are made is using beeswax and special dye. So using a stylus, people decorate intricate designs all over the egg, and then they're going to dip it into the dyes. As you layer the wax and the dye, you're going to create these patterns. So what I'm making today are pyesenki using these special stickers. So you can buy these at supermarkets, certain like European delis, if you were interested in trying to make some of these Ukrainian eggs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put my egg inside these papers. I'm going to dip them into just boiled water, and in about 3 to 5 seconds it's going to seal and make this beautiful pattern. So I just boiled this pot of water. I hope it has not cooled down. So let's try, okay? So about 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wow, it's absolutely perfect. It's sealed around the edges perfectly. So I'm going to just put it down on my towel so that it can cool down. And I'm going to very quickly get the rest on. And we are going to dip them. While I prepare my eggs, I would love to tell you guys more about how Easter is traditionally celebrated in Ukraine. So first of all, I must address the date. If you yourself or someone you know celebrated Easter last week, that would have been April 17th if I'm not mistaken, you might be wondering why I'm getting ready for it today. So this is the difference between Orthodox Church and the Catholic Church, the Protestant Church, and other denominations of Christianity. So this is actually a bit of a history lesson. The Catholic Church, the Protestant Church, and some other denominations of Christianity, they are following the Gregorian calendar for determining the dates that Easter falls on. The Ukrainian Orthodox Church and other Orthodox churches are following the Julian calendar to determine the dates of Easter and Christmas and other religious holidays. Okay, so I've got just one more left. I have 2 stickers left. I think I'm going to choose this red one. Something about this red color is just really beautiful. Okay, and then we're going to dip it into the boiling water and the designs are going to seal. So today I am using eggs that I have already cooked. I timed my eggs to perfection. After the water comes to a rolling boil, cook your eggs for 7 minutes and it makes the most perfect medium egg. It's not 100% hard. It has just a little bit of softness inside. Very delicious. Okay, so I've got my egg and I'm going to dip it into the boiling water. And voila! Okay, let's get the next one. So another thing I have on my table here are some candles. A candle is placed on top of the Pascha bread. Okay, so I have one more left to make. Oh no, my cat has come. Uh-oh. Okay, bud, right now, this is probably not the best place for you. Okay, just waiting for the last egg to seal. Okay, and it's all ready. So while these are cooling down, I would love to tell you guys about how Easter is traditionally celebrated in Ukraine. So there's a lot of preparation. It's a very, very big religious holiday. Preparing for Easter begins one Sunday before, and this is called Willow Sunday. You may have heard Palm Sunday. So Ukrainians, they will decorate their houses with willow switches. The first 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they are generally spent preparing the foods. So people will be baking like the Pascha bread, they will be preparing the eggs and dyeing them. As you can imagine, if you were making these designs by hand, this would be a very, very time-consuming process. But okay, go please. Okay, go. On the 4th day, so on the Thursday, this is generally a cleaning day. So you would clean your house and yourself, purify and clean for the Easter Sunday. Friday generally is a day where you cannot work. People are fasting. This is considered the day when Jesus had died. And on Sunday, this is the day of his resurrection. So on Saturday, people can spend the whole night in church. Orthodox churches don't have seating, so people are standing for most of the night for the overnight mass. If individuals cannot make it for the overnight mass, they're going to arrive at the church Sunday morning before sunrise to have their baskets blessed. So the baskets would have the eggs decorated and the Pascha bread with the candle. Here I have candles that that my mother had saved from a trip that we had taken to Jerusalem. So these are very, very special candles. As you can see, these have been burnt. They were put into the very special holy fire. So tomorrow I will be putting this candle in and lighting it for the morning of Easter Sunday. So if the families did go to church overnight on Saturday or early Sunday morning, once they come home, they're going to have a breakfast of these special eggs and Pascha bread and enjoy a beautiful day with friends and family. It's generally a day where you wouldn't work if you have the opportunity. You would spend the day maybe out in nature and just, enjoying time with your loved ones. Nowadays, with modern life, it can be a little bit difficult to have a week of preparations, of decorating the house, of making sure everything is pure and clean. it's difficult to do it, all 7 days. So families might only have, for example, like the Sunday morning meal. I think everyone just does whatever they can, keeping in mind old traditions with modern life and trying to balance the two. Tomorrow, when I am getting ready for my Easter breakfast, I'm going to put this special material down on the table. This material has a blessing on it. So what kind of blessing do people say on Easter? Christos voskres. Someone might reply, voistino voskres. Christ is risen. Truly, he is risen. So I'm going to end this video here for today. Thank you so much for joining me as I prepared my traditional Easter eggs. If you'd be interested in learning more about Ukrainian traditions, make sure you leave me a comment. And to everyone who is celebrating Orthodox Easter this weekend, Христос воскрес, воістину воскрес. До побачення!